Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode. On this episode, I'm going to take you through just a bit of a walk around my tinny. What I think could be the ultimate little adventure tinny, you know? Something that can get you out there and get you out of mad little adventures that you don't need too much money to buy and get set up, and it can get you out there, get you out in the bay and, you know, get you out there having a bit of fun and keep you out of mischief, boys, you know, and that's kind of what you want in life, you know. You don't want to be out and getting in trouble. Yeah, you know, catching fish, getting a feed for the family or whatever, and yeah, enjoy the water. But yeah, stick around, guys, and I'll show you this sweet little tinny that I have, and I'll take you for a walk around. So I paired this little tinny. She's a 3.1 Quintrex nipper. She's a 2007 model. I paired it up with some nice little toys and gadgets to help us get out there and get on the water. But yeah, so what we got first is we got this little 5 horsepower Yami. She's a beautiful little thing. I picked her up from Winter Marine. If your boys need an engine, go to Winter Marine. Those boys they'll set you up and hit you up with something nice. She brand new 2024 model, just a little 5 horsepower, but she punches me along all right. Yeah, beautiful little engine. And I just threw the little tiller arm extension because, you know, I like to stand up and punch down and just balance out the weight a bit better too, which is kind of what you want. Normally down the side here is where I'll just throw me rods and that, and just, you know, nice little divers and stuff like that. You throw your rods down the side here. I stack 5 of them, to be honest. 2 I normally have set up with just the hooks and that for a bit of bait, and then the rest I'll set up with little soft plastics and stuff like that. Up the front here, I actually built a little landing deck up the front that I put in under that area. That way I could store my esky and the other little eskies and my fuel tank just up the front there, and have them all level so they're not all, you know, in that V shape bouncing around. And then I can strap it in case we're punching out, you know, out through some bit choppier seas and that. So we got 11 litre fuel tank up the front here. I have the esky. I have a rod holder that I just mount that you can pick it up, swivel, turn however direction you want, whichever way you're fishing, whichever way the wind's pointing, whatever. Nice little esky. You fill it up for your food and your bait, and away you go. This other little one is actually my battery box. So I have a couple of Anderson connections there that I connect for my sounder. And then obviously up the front, I got the oars, a rope, extra anchor out there, and a little handheld pump because I don't have a bilge pump on here. I use up the seat as my whole brag mat area. So we got the 125 centimeter brag mat, Daiwa brag mat on the front seat there, just to, you know, measure up for our fish and that. I paired this girl with a nice Lowrance though. Now this is what is kind of what helps me the best. Having this set up and having charts and having everything that you want in a tinny. Obviously you can see I punch up and down through here a lot. This is where it sort of ends on its where it shows with the maps and that. But yeah, just having a good sonar, having good side scan, having all that, it's really helping me a lot. Obviously my favorite, this is mine. I set this page up myself, which is good. You can set up your own. So I got the down scan here, then I'm rocking the side scan on the other half, with once it starts loading, and you can see the side scan there. I just mounted off a little side bracket, that way I can pivot it. So if I'm sitting down on the seat, it's easy to see. If I'm standing up fishing, obviously I can swing it around, easy to see still. Obviously, boys, I'm not a big fella. I'm a standard height guy. I only weigh like 70 kilos, not a big boy. I balance this boat out nicely. I can stand up in the middle here and it's just nicely balanced. We get on the plane, we're only, with this 5 horsepower, we're only punching 10 knots on the water, which isn't extremely fast, but you know what guys, it's good enough. It's getting me out there, and no doubt we're gonna get a lot of adventures out of this little boat. Yeah, well, anyway guys, it cut out for some reason, not sure why, don't know where it really cut out, I'll look at it later. But yeah, so that's my tinny. This is my little Adventure Tinny, and I'm loving it. Love every moment of it. Yeah, I paid $2 grand, 1900 or something for that engine. I paid 1500 for this tinny in a trailer. Like, you can't beat that, boys. 100 bucks rego for a trailer and 100 bucks rego for the boat. Easy as, get you out in the water and you're having happy days. So anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode and hanging around, and as always, peace, love to everyone, and hopefully I can get you out on some mad adventures again soon. Peace out guys, thank you. Yeah, well anyway guys, that ended up being the end of it. I don't know, we had issues with the GoPro today. She didn't want to play the game for us, so we just see how we go. We'll see if I can make something up with that footage, and yeah, all I can do for you guys, eh? But anyway, if I make something, you see this video, thanks always guys for hanging around and watching the video, and peace and love to you guys. Thanks for sticking around, and hopefully I'll get you something out again soon. See you later guys, peace out.